What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer playing Mario's Amazing Adventure. Revitalized. Forgot that one. Last time we got a little lost in a level that was made easier by adding an arrow. I don't know how I ever found that on my first run, to be honest, and I didn't realize the arrow was new. It took me long enough to find it with the arrow. Okay, you're that. Oh, I can pick you up. I feel like there might be something down here if I had the fire flower, but I don't. And if I had a fire flower and a P-switch, I could do something there too and get myself a moon. So let's, yeah, try our chances next time at keeping power-ups. Yeah, let's do that, okay. I should probably reset right into him. Or, jeez. Good job. So let's see if I can make it past this one platform that has been giving me ire and troubleness. And these are not below, like, what am I doing? Oh god, I forgot how to play. It's only been a few
days. Literally, this will be uploaded the day after I record it because of ordering issues, even though I have videos lined up already. But I don't want to skip too many days for this one. Is the schedule, like, working out alright for everyone involved? It's like 3 projects, but giving each their own time to shine, basically.
And, wow, this is fantastic. I won't even have enough time to say that I'd like to tell you all officially, now that we have the sub-form, officially Jump Half has started. It is not quite a sequel, because I don't really want to go all full spectrum mode, because I'm not really talented with ASM. And I don't want this to be like, yo, hey, world peace, take over. I just gotta look at a patch or something, then it should be alright. But if he wants to make levels, that's cool and all. I'd like to finish this myself, man. To be honest, because I got really bad with it at the end. Please don't come down here. I knew it would. Footballs in his house. Jeez. I finally made it through there on that life. I think the midpoint was kind of disproportionate, because I'm pretty sure I got one. But I died significantly less on that half. Oof, Star Road. Was I worrying about Star Road? Man, it's been so long when I record like a bunch of episodes in one dealio. Okay, yeah, they do connect. They start going down and up and all around for some reason. So that type of world special star gets saved for the end. It's this happy Kirby music, yes. I'm not really up on my Kirby lore. I've always wanted to play the one... Which one is it? The Amazing Mirror, because I heard it's like Metroidvania-y, and that would probably interest me the most. But I don't know, I just never got around to playing it, because certain games it's like I'm not sure if I'm going to LP this or not, but I'm an orderist. And I've already played some Kirby Adventure. I rather like Kirby Adventure. I should, like, beat it sometime. So it's a fun game, and it has weird speedrun strats. You can warp to the end and also get UFO glitch. So that I like stuff like that. Like, a game is good based upon its glitches. That's probably not a good way to go about things. But that's certainly how I'm going about it with Twilight Princess HD, because let's be honest, Wind Waker HD, you know, it looked nice and all, but it didn't have the same amount of glitches, and the one thing is get fast swift sail, and that's a whole RNG filled nightmare, and that's pretty much why nobody runs it, I'm pretty sure. They did keep the clips though, so there's that. Talking about speedrunning in a Mario video, and a hack that I might actually run at some point, because I know, well, not if, I'll at least do one run, because I know of the skip now that I inspired. Rime Passage, it's a word, right? Yeah, right. Oh, it's the title screen, except the music is different. It's Pokemon's instead of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yes, is that the right one? I don't know. I don't really know the Sonics. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before, but really, I just never had. Well, I did have. That's a lie. I did have a Sega system. It just wasn't the one everyone else had. I had a Master System. It was technically not even mine, but I still have it, and so it technically mine. What is there supposed to be a dragon coin here? Like, I feel like there was no reason to go down there, but I did anyway, and then there was nothing. So I didn't really play them when I was younger, and then, darn. And then playing them now, it's just like, you know, I said just recently, in this video no less, that I'm a bit of an orderist, and I need to play things in order, and first one, you know, hard to get into with the lives and whatnot. And just being utterly bad at the game, and like it wants me to go fast, but then I go into spikes. So what'd you want from me, game? Like, I could go slow, but that's not how I feel the game was meant to be played. It's weird. It doesn't. I mean, I guess I'm just not a fan of gotta go fast, even though speedruns. But like, that's different, man. I feel like it's too fast. Like, there's just too much fastness that I can't handle it. If I could shoot upwards, I could get in there from there, but it really doesn't matter. Like the SMBX thing. Like, they actually have a patch like that to hold up to Fireball, which I think is pretty neat, but literally nobody uses it, so I'm gonna lose this. Or not. I kinda want my Yoshers, man. Get rid of him. Go in, please. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that was my story on Sonic. It was really riveting. And then you had Sonic 3, and it has a save, but I mean, it's been a while since I played it, but I got like stuck pretty soon on. But that's from no surprise for someone like me, unless I'm recording a damn thing and/or look things up. It kind of I'd like this. I wanna have this. Thank you. All on purpose. What do you mean? I was just exploiting a glitch and showing how the properties of Yoshi work going into ceilings. That's pretty magical. It's like there's a part there that has munchers, and I feel like it really wanted me to have Yoshi at that point, but I took a power up instead of giving it to him, I think. I don't know. I like these frost Goombas. They're pretty neat. They remind me of the... That can't be the only reason why I like them. I don't even like that hack, but... I don't know, man. I am dead here. Jeez. Yeah, that's definitely the best way to handle that. Let's be honest here. Darn. Well, the best way to go about this is to just not worry about that. Oh, that's kind of disappointing a tad, but now I gotta get my fire flower. I can't optimally my power-ups, or I could. Whoops. I don't think that was the ideal power-up. Oh well, like, I have others, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, come on. I'm here. I just get rid of you. Mr. Jumpy Man. The landscape was ideal for your actions. I'm pretty sure that was on purpose, too. Oh, man. It was a jump. I could have done things differently, but I made a decision. Ooh, this music. Wow. Oh my god. Literal flashbacks from my Maggle 2 level. The music, the graphics. Oh god, what an awful level. I think we're finishing up World 4 in this video. Ooh. Okay, we're continuing on with the Rockman 0, 2 or 3 music. I forget which one. They kind of get blurred, except one has a lot of text and the other one is just better for speedrunning all around, apparently. the guy with the speedrun record for Rockman02, he literally said on his Twitter, he's like, yo, somebody take the record from me, I don't want it anymore. It's like, damn, that bad? Huh. Well, I mean, it'd be interesting, but I would imagine I'm not particularly good enough for that sort of thing and that sort of game, but it'd be nice, you know. I just have to slave away hours at the damn thing, and I contacted the guy, RalphNet, from, RalphNet, and, yeah, I asked him if he would consider making a fourth option for the controller settings, because currently it's like regular Super Nintendo mode, and then there's two NES versions, and one of the NES versions, because one of them is like B is B, A is A, whatever, and the other one is Y is B, and B is A, which, for me, like playing a Mario game or a Mega Man game, that is most comfortable. So I asked him if he could just add L and R support for that NES setting, and he never got back to me. These graphics reminds me of TSRP2R, which is funny because I know for a fact whilst doing the graphics for this, Super Wii Dude did not play that hack, and because he's playing it now. And kind of like I was the reason why he wanted to play that, because I was talking that smack about the game, and I haven't really played that much of it. I played a bit into World 2, and like original TSRP2 I almost beat, but that's besides the point. But from what I've played of it, it's just, well, first of all, like people said it best, where it was like it just wasn't necessary, but I was like, I disagree. You know, it's something, it's out there. It can't be like, it couldn't hurt. I mean, you got new music, you got new graphics, you know, like some of the level design changes and whatnot. But then, like, seeing while playing it first, and then seeing Super Wii Dude playing it now is just a reminder of it. First of all, it's got a lot of text, which, you know what, I can look past, because I did have much fun with Evil Guy's hacks, and they're pretty text-filled, but I like those hacks all the same. Love those hacks all the same. But, yeah, this one had other issues as well. I mean, first of all, it has custom bosses, which, you know, could be considered a bad thing. I mean, first one seems to be a lot like, you know, you can't always attack it type boss. You gotta wait a bit. That always grinds my gears just a tad. But also I want to say this level feels completely different. I know I'm like spouting off about other things, but I'm gonna try to not restrict myself sometimes too, because if I'm saying something, also like my playing has increased by 20-fold. Like I'm just left braining or right braining it up, whatever the like new stuff thing is. But also, no, that's sealing off. What was that springboard for? Anyway, I'm sure Super Wii Dude will answer that question. It's like I'm literally talking to him. And also, yeah, so the boss is not necessarily a bad thing, but just a thing that I would have a problem with, because one of the things I liked about the original TSRP2 was that it had all these, like, original boss fights for the Big Boo. Like, all different, completely vanilla, or maybe not completely vanilla, it might add blocks or sprites or something, I don't know. I don't know, but, you know what I'm saying. It's a vanilla boss, it didn't need much, stuff. But anyways, my more bigger complaint, and I thought it saved on the overworld, and that would have just been, but, so I think it would be a good idea for more hacks to save lives. So if you have a bunch of lives, then you don't lose them. But the problem is, every time that patch is used, the hacker guy, they always, Yeah, they always tend to not. When you game over, you reset with 1, and I hate that. That really, really upsets me, because it's like there's really no reason for it at all whatsoever for that to exist. I'm pretty sure it's like not even a tough fix. Like, I might be able to figure out and dude, if I could figure it out, then man. Anyways, that was Wendy. Kinda getting flashbacks from a thing that I can't mention, because it's spoiler in case somebody wants to play that, or hasn't got there yet and is currently playing it, which is one person. So yeah, I'm like going strong, but I need to start a new recording to keep going, jeez. It's like, it's not always a bad thing for me to talk about something else, because it's like, I mean, sometimes when I'm talking about the thing, I'm not talking the best about it, and, you know, filling in dead air, that's what I've always tried to not have, is, you know, just silences in the video. Just try and keep it as entertaining as I possibly can, which, unfortunately isn't that much, but whatever. See ya, bye!